on the throne, believe that. You pay the debt, believe that. The bill you hold by is less, believe that. One ring controls it all, believe that. Source code.
Calm down like Epstein's
appetite outside of maternity ward. Like the love of your life with Alzheimer's saying I don't know who you are. Like the soldier dying overseas for someone else's war. Like the son who calls his father just a stranger, nothing more. Born in the red, raised in the dead. The boy was set before my birth. Mama paid the rent with what was left. That's the going rate for work. 2 jobs, 2 locks, 1 door. They always charge you for the key. Diploma in the hand, loan around the neck. Same leash, just clean. I've been stacking paper since I learned that paper stacks you back. The house appreciates, the wage deflates. They never put that in the plaque. Print $1 trillion more in every bill. Your holdings worth the less, but the landlord needs the same, so you're bleeding off the excess. The block don't use the word inflation, we just call it running dry. Different zip code, different console, same impossible clown. They gave you 2 choices, grind inside the frame or fall outside. Both roads lead back to them, the exit's just a longer ride. You worship at the altar of a system that you never chose. Go to school, get the loan, sign the lease, and nobody knows the system didn't fail you. That's the part that stings the most. It worked exactly how it's built, and you were always just the host. They on the throne, believe that. You pay the debt, believe that. The bill you hold by is less, believe that. One ring controls it all, believe that. They on the throne, believe that. You pay the debt, believe that. The bill you hold by is less, believe that. One ring controls it all, believe that. Yeah, one ring to rule the bank, one ring to rule the state. One ring inside the school that taught you not to question fate. One ring controls the sermon when the plate comes around on Sunday. One ring, the central bank, just prints it from the runway. More paper in the system means each paper's worth the less. But the mortgage don't adjust and the hunger don't compress. Traded files before the opening bell, yeah they made that's why. Every screen you touch is teaching you exactly what to stop. The algorithm fed you noise to keep the real question quiet. Normalize the poverty to monetize a riot. You respond in your zip code, your class never breaks the mold. The DLC is endless in your souls. The entrance toll, 1 ID, 1 file, 1 number, and they archive. You think they're free, you just a digit, keeping the system alive. And the dev is watching, not the one they sell on Sunday morning. The one who wrote the code before the dollar had a warning. They on the throne, believe that. You pay the debt, believe that. The bill you hold by is less, believe that. One ring controls it all, believe that. They on the throne, believe that. You pay the debt, believe that. The bill you hold by is less, believe that. One ring controls it all. They print the dollar from the air, you bleed to make it real. The gap between the brain and your labor, that's the steal. If God is in the code, then the interest rate is obvious. The mint is just a temple and the debt is just a thesis. It ain't left or right, it ain't black or white. It's who controls the ledger in the middle of the night. You're not the player, you're the character they run. Wake up to the source code before the game is done. They on the throne, believe that. You pay the